Hi, I'm Sarah. Today I am watching The Masked Singer. It's episode 3 this week. It is back to Group A, doing playoffs for Group A, which I remember I loved popcorn and I loved sun, if I remember Group A correctly. So I'm super excited to see them back again. As always, I'm not looking stuff up online. I don't know who is speculated to be who in this. So no semi-spoilers here. I'm just guessing. And I appreciate your guesses in the comments. That helps me a lot. There were some really good ones on the last reaction. So keep those coming. Tell me when I'm completely off, because I usually am. Let's get into it. Let's watch it.
Last week, the Group B premiere was
last week I didn't get to do a reaction video, but
and Gremlin gave us
I was a little annoyed by this. He just gave up.
Breaking all the rules.
Like, have some respect for the show. There's a process for all of this. I mean, I can see why he gave up. He wasn't great. Who are you?
We have a brand new costume entering the competition. It's a Masked Singer twist no one was expecting. Here to blur some lines between fantasy and reality, it's the Robin.
Oh, the Robin. Who's the Robin? That looks like Joel McHale. Oh my goodness.
It looks too much like me. It's weird.
Ah!
Everybody get up. Everybody get up. I said everybody get up.
That is totally Joel McHale's voice.
Robin, this is for you. Ken, you look stupid.
If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page,
Maybe I'm. That's what I'm gonna get a good girl. A good girl. No.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
At the Sparrows.
Good girl.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
I didn't sing the whole song.
The worst ever.
I didn't sing the whole song.
I know you didn't. Yeah.
I loved it.
Robin, Jenny, Nicole, big fans.
Wait, what about me?
Are you standing on some phone books?
No.
100% Joel McHale making fun of Ken.
Is it the suit? Is it the fit? Or
It's
is it?
all of it.
We still don't even know who this person
I
is.
know exactly who this is.
Well, we never know. We got to do it the official way. Audience, take it off.
Okay.
Take it off.
Take it off. Oh my goodness.
Shocker! Joel
Friend of the show,
McHale.
Tonight's guest panelist. Give it up for Joel McHale.
That was fun.
We're kicking things off with everyone's favorite snack, the popcorn.
Yay,
There's a few new
popcorn!
secrets about the popcorn to help you out in a jiffy.
Okay, my guess last time was Cyndi Lauper.
I wasn't
The
always
corn
a
and the
healthy treat.
beautiful.
Major soap opera vibes.
When I was a tiny
Soap opera?
colonel, I suffered from a bizarre condition. I couldn't eat or sleep. I developed
16?
severe anxiety and felt like I was in an emotional prison. Until I dug deep in my popcorn and found my voice, which led me away from the drama to the other side.
Rubik's?
Your Rubik's Cube is definitely 80s.
Oh, 80s. Well, that's Cyndi
because of
Lauper.
my voice, I survived.
Was she sick as a kid?
Tonight, I can serve you up another delicious performance.
Yeah, you will.
I'm in my bed, and you're not here,
That's Cyndi Lauper.
and I can't take it back. I can't unpack the baggage you left. Oh, so what am I now?
Her voice is butter. Oh, butter. Woo! Yes! Whoever it is, love, gorgeous, amazing. So glad you're showcasing your voice. But if it is Cyndi Lauper, who I still stand by, it sounds like it to me. I'm so glad that the youngins are learning about Cyndi Lauper because she's dynamite.
What's happening?
The drone is gonna come back. You open the show with a drone, you bring the drone back. What is it carrying? A ball?
It's our clue dropping drone.
Oh, it's a planet. A planet, because she's out of this world.
The second rock from the sun.
Second rock
may be
is
far
Venus.
away,
Venus.
but it should bring you closer to me.
Did Cyndi Lauper do an album called Venus? A song called Venus? Who did it? I'm your Venus. I'm your something, something, something. That wasn't Cyndi Lauper. Who was that?
There
Is there another song called Venus?
The LGBTQ.
Yeah,
parts.
80s.
Maybe it's Dionne Warwick, but then that's more 70s. And I think
Dionne Warwick. Oh, right, she was.
Dummy.
I think it's Gloria Gaynor.
Gloria
Because
Gaynor.
I Will Survive is big in the gay community.
That's a good one.
And it said I survived in the pack.
Yeah.
I think it's Katy Perry, and I'll tell you why.
Katy Perry? She just gave birth. There's no way she's up there performing.
I beg to differ.
Differ.
Last time, I thought Tina Turner, because her voice is legendary. You seem like a legend.
Tina
But then there
Turner,
was also
yeah,
clues,
sure.
Especially on the drone, we saw Venus. I thought maybe there's a little fun in the name. She also played in a kind of a soapy TV show, which was Ugly Betty. So I'm thinking maybe this could be Vanessa Williams.
Oh, Vanessa Venus? Is that a nickname? I like the way those clues were tied in. I don't know if that sounds like Vanessa though. Yay, popcorn, I love you! Well, the only
Who
one
do
I
you
can
think
say
it is?
definitely no, it's not Katy Perry, right? We can all agree on that. Who is that? Giraffe! Now, I thought the giraffe should have gone the
I gotta tell you,
last time,
I'm
like,
already
be
having a blast.
unmasked.
I mean, I'm dressed as a giant giraffe with heels on. Only problem is,
So he gets a
this long
second
neck can be tough to
chance.
maneuver. But I'm having fun, and that's something I really need in my life right now. I've survived and thrived in the animal kingdom by seeing the big picture
Oh, the Fox. Maybe they work with Wayne Brady?
and staying
Fox.
above the drama.
Peaches.
That's an Atlanta,
Peaches.
Georgia reference.
But recently,
be
my
Atlanta.
whole world came crashing down. I've kept it mostly secret, but my life was transformed in the blink of an eye.
Blink
Uh-oh.
182.
I had a terrifying episode that really scrambled my brain.
Scrambled his
I could barely
brain.
walk or talk.
Oh
I'm
no.
a fighter, and I defeated my invisible predator. Now, I'm at a
Was he
crossroads
ill?
in life. But the one thing that keeps me going is my herd. As long as they're in my corner, I know I'll be back to put
His
on another
herd,
show.
so he has a family.
So what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? So what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down?
Get down on it. Get down on it.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Who is that?
Tell me, How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance?
Smooth
By
voice.
standing on the wall.
So maybe he's a rapper. But I think I thought comedian last time.
I said people.
Oh.
Whoa. What you gonna do? Huh. You got to get on the groove. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance?
He's not moving much. So I don't think like boy band.
Get down. Everybody.
I have no idea who that is. I guess either a comedian or a rapper, but he does have a smooth, nice voice. Give me a drone clue. Give me a drone clue. A domino with
It's a pizza.
2 4s.
2 4s.
4-4.
24.
2 4s is 8.
That was a really important tile to me, but does it help you guys score my identity?
4 4.
Score
Oh.
my identity.
Score.
I have something. The clue package, it said blink of an eye, and then the domino was 1 domino with 8 dots and 2 4s. 182.
Blink 182.
And then last
One,
time, Jenny said Travis Barker. Now, think
82.
about this. The crash and burn is his plane
He
crash
did have
that
an
he went
accident,
through.
yeah.
I think it might be Travis Barker.
Travis
All
Barker,
right.
I would not know his voice. Solid guess.
The Fox thing, and then something big happened in their life. Then I thought, well, maybe it's Jason Priestley because he was on Fox.
Fox is 90210.
Car racing.
He
accident.
was
And
also
then
in
I
an
saw
accident.
5 giraffes, and then I thought, well, Party of 5, and that maybe is Scott Wolf.
Party of 5
yeah.
was Fox as well. Scott Wolf.
The Transformers,
Oh.
all right?
Uh-oh.
And do y'all remember
Transformers.
that there was a little spotlight on Fox?
Yeah,
okay?
Megan
There
Fox.
was Megan Fox was in the Transformers. And this person, little known fact, look it up, has a giraffe tattoo. I'm thinking it's Shia LaBeouf.
Oh. I would be shocked if Shia came on this show, but Megan Fox, Transformers, it all goes together.
Nothing to look up to. Don't be
No
shy.
idea
Tell
who the
us
giraffe
by
is.
using that hashtag,
All of those
Masked
guesses
Singer.
could be right, except I would be super shocked if Shia LaBeouf had the sense of humor enough to come on to The Masked Singer, you know? Snow Owls!
Our
Oh.
Masked Singer debut was a hoot.
The way they fell with the lyrics, the way they both.
I forgot how much I love the Snow Owls!
It was utter perfection.
And while we love being the first ever to compete as a pair, wheeling around in a giant egg isn't all it's cracked up to be. Oopsie.
Luckily, we've always had each other's backs. Like when I was going through a messy breakup and got swept up in an avalanche of emotions.
Well, who hasn't gone through a messy breakup?
I
He,
took his side and was his anchor, despite B-Crash from our community.
from their community,
Anchorman?
this sounds like Garth Brooks and
when I was in my
Trisha.
places, he was my knight in shining armor.
Huzzah!
I had an opportunity fit for a queen that I was too scared to do.
But I said, you can do it!
Rob Schneiderline, Waterboy.
So I took the leap of faith, and it was life-changing.
Being there for each other has made us super
This
tight.
sounds more like they are a couple than siblings or related,
Champions.
Huzzah!
right? Is that Garth and Trisha?
Found myself dreaming, silver and gold, like a scene from a movie. And every broken heart knows we were walking on moonlight.
Could be Garth and Trisha.
You held me close, split second, and you disappeared, and then I was all alone.
I think that's Vince Gill and Amy Grant, right? That's who that sounds like.
I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold
Gorgeous.
like I'm saying
Love their voices. I know his voice. And I grew up on country. It could be Garth and Trisha if they're just like really holding back, but I think it's more Vince Gill's voice and his wife Amy Grant. I don't know anything about a breakup, but I'm sure it's possible. Someone else said Clint Black and his wife Lisa. I'm down with that. A witch hat?
A witch hat? Maybe somebody that was in Wicked?
Wicked?
Whoa. A witch movie? A witch TV show?
Oh my gosh.
You're right.
Bewitched?
We will tip our hats to whichever one of you figures out the clue.
Okay. Tip our hats.
Hats.
I do
Which?
think
They're taking a bow, Broadway.
yeah, but initially, based on the clue package where it says you can do it, I was actually thinking Rob Schneider, who was in Adam Sandler's movie The Waterboy, and his daughter Elle King, who is like
Elle King is Rob Schneider's daughter?
X's and O's. But the Bewitched thing kind of, because I've been thinking of
If that's Rob
Will Ferrell,
Schneider,
who is in Bewitched
holy
with
moly.
Nicole Kidman. But my favorite movie of the last few months was Eurovision with Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams.
That is not Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams.
Anchor was in a package like Anchorman. I really think this is Will Ferrell, Rachel McAdams.
Anchorman was in the package? Anchor Management? Huh? That's probably an album name or something.
There was that country twang. They did sound incredible, and I think it's Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood who.
That's pretty good.
I mean, the story fits with Garth and Trisha. I think they'd have to be holding their voices back a little bit because their voices are both so iconic.
Pearl, and he had started a record company called Pearl Records.
Oh, really?
Wait, what about Keith Urban and
Nicole Kidman?
Nicole Kidman.
That's not
also
Keith
started
Urban's
with
voice.
Will Ferrell.
She was in Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
She can sing. That's a very Keith Urban voice.
I don't think that is a Keith Urban voice. The sun! Oh, we love the sun. I thought she was Leanne Rimes.
It's like every day is Halloween.
What a way to open season 4 on The Masked Singer, son!
I really do feel like a kid again. I missed out on a lot of my childhood growing up in a fractured home.
Fractured home. Missed out on her childhood because she was a child star, probably.
Discovering childlike outlets to make life magical. Like going into the woods to find harmony in nature.
Into the woods?
Into the woods.
Anna Kendrick?
I love dirt in my toes. A young memory of mine. And a land that slides as my heart walks the line. And I've become a wig
Walks the line. The country.
Immaterial girl.
I told you it was Madonna.
Finally,
Material girl
on the bright
Madonna.
side, burning ugly rumors out of my life.
Fleetwood Mac.
Rumors.
Now I'm over the moon in this
Fleetwood
ultimate
Mac.
outlet for fun and joy.
That helped me at none at all.
Well, you almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. Oh, but after everything you died, I hope you're somewhere crying. I hope your soul is changing, falling on your knees, crying. Sometimes
Gorgeous. I still think it's Leanne Rimes.
some days only God can forget. But I hope your soul is changing, changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, crying.
Beautiful! Gorgeous! I mean, I think it's Leanne Rimes, but I don't know. Could be Kesha for all we know. Didn't we guess Kesha last week? Or somebody did? What is this? An 8-ball?
It's an 8-ball.
A magic 8-ball?
Hit him.
Will this magic 8-ball help you conjure up my identity? Outlook not so hot.
Not so
Outlook
hot.
not so hot.
Oh, that clears it up.
The number 8 means something?
Was the main character in Charming with the song called Magical. And then one of Demi Lovato's shows was Sunny with a Chance. Get it? Sunny with a Chance.
Oh, there
But
it is.
I was also thinking Mandy Moore was in the movie Tangled.
Ooh, could be. The personality of Mandy Moore is
Mandy
very
Moore was in the
sunshine.
movie
Right?
Tangled.
And she also has a single called Candy, and we saw Candy Cane.
I'm still convinced that
That
it's
could be
someone
Mandy
else.
Moore.
I'm going to double down on your guess. Last time,
don't hate
from
that
Catherine
guess.
McPhee. And I'll tell you why from some of the clues. If she was on
Right,
American Idol,
Catherine
she could have sang
McPhee.
Rumors, she could have sang Ray of Light, she could have sang Landslide, and her personality traits, the way she's responding to our jokes, I've seen her on American Idol, and I'm seeing some similarities in the body language.
And there's a lot of musical references with Into the Woods and The Wiz.
Right.
And she did star
Into
in
the-
Waitress.
That's right.
But
I don't
know
see
if you
what
all
those things
caught,
have to do with
but
Waitress.
The son was walking under a wood.
Uh-huh.
Carrie Underwood.
Oh.
There it is.
That's not Carrie Underwood.
And Carrie Underwood can sing.
She can sing, but I don't think that sounds like her. I think it's Leanne Rimes, but it could absolutely be Catherine McPhee, Mandy Moore. I don't think it's Carrie Underwood. I think we would all know Carrie Underwood's voice, like, hands down. Oh my god, this is it! Okay. It's gotta be Giraffe being unmasked, right? I mean, you cannot get rid of sun, snow owls, or popcorn right now. You just can't. You just can't. So, vote it up. But I'm guessing that Giraffe will be unmasked.
The votes are in. The singer headed home tonight is the Giraffe.
Okay. We still love you, Giraffe. You were very, very good. But, like, those other three, like, this Group A is stacked. I can't even imagine getting rid of anyone else in Group A. I love them all so much. All right. Travis Barker? I don't know. What happened to Vanilla Ice? Didn't we guess Vanilla Ice last time? No one said Vanilla Ice this week, but I feel like it could be Vanilla Ice. Or Travis Barker. I feel like that's a good guess, even though I don't have a clue.
Clearly, this is Shia LaBeouf.
I
stole
don't
it
think
from
it's
Nicole,
Shia.
but I stand by it. Nicole explained she had a tattoo of a giraffe. And they also mentioned in the clue package Big Picture. Transformers was a big picture that I had a part in.
Nicole,
Okay.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yes. And I am sticking with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
She's gonna stick with Dale Earnhardt
Because of all
Jr.?
the car crash clues, okay? Then, world crashing down, Dale and his family actually survived a plane crash.
Well, yeah, and his
Yes.
dad died in
But
a car crash.
This is why I tied it all back to Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Tell us, bring it home, Nicole.
Because of the onstage clue today, the number 8 domino.
Number 8 was his
to
car.
reflect the number of his car that he drives. Number 8.
Yeah.
I mean, she makes a good case there, but I will be shocked if that's Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's a really shy person. I don't think he'd go on this show.
Put down Seth Green when I saw that green apple. But there are more clues for him. Seth has a show on Fox, Family Guy.
Seth
And he's
Green.
not the tallest, but maybe that's why he wanted to be the giraffe. I'm changing my guess to
Seth Green would work in my whole I was thinking he was a
Robert's first
comedian.
impression, yes, was Jaleel White.
Jaleel White. What?
Clues about Drummed Up. crash and burn. In the clues this week,
Yeah.
it was blink of an eye. But
I feel
I'll
like
tell
the
you what
clues
really gave it away to
do
me.
go with the
Travis
whole
and I
Blink
performed on the Grammys a few
182
years ago
thing.
together. And I know his posture. I know the way he walks. He holds his head very high. I think Jenny was right. I think it's Travis
I
Barker.
really hope so.
I'm putting my money on Travis Barker. It's the only guess that's semi-making sense to me.
I kept seeing Fox and then a crash. But now I'm going to go back to one of the founders of Fox and their show, 90210. And Jason Priestley had a big car accident in a race, in a car race. So I think it's Jason Priestley.
I liked the way that those clues were put together. I guess it could be Jason Priestley. I'm at a complete loss here. All right. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Brian Austin Green! Oh my god, the other 90210!
You got a green right.
It was new 90210.
All so close, but so far.
No one said.
So wait, no, before you start.
God.
You were the Robin on my shoulder in the package.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. This is
That
his
was you.
friend and neighbor.
Yo.
How do you not know your
No, you
homeboy?
understand. We were best friends as teenagers.
Love
I used to go to the 90210 set with him all the time. I love you. I can't believe that's you. Oh my God.
Robin didn't know his.
Called Think Twice.
Oh my
Think
god.
Twice. Hold up. We got to talk
Think
about Think
Twice.
Twice. Just so you guys are like the white crisscross. It was like,
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
What? Robin didn't know his own buddy that he was in a musical group with growing
Can
up?
I ask what the peaches were about?
What do you mean what the
Peach Pit.
peaches were about? The Peach Pit.
Peach Pit. Oh.
On the show.
God.
So when you were saying Megan Fox, I was like, oh
His
man, he's on to it.
ex-wife!
Oh, right. So it was the Megan connection, was the Transformers
Megan.
connection.
Mind blown. Those were great clues, and they actually were putting them together, but just like didn't think about Brian Austin Green. Whoa. I mean, he was the musical one on 90210. If we were thinking, hey, 90210 clues,
well, Brian Austin Green.
he was the one that played a DJ. Hey!
How you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall. Come on. I heard all the kids say, get down on it, get down on it.
Yes, Robin.
Think Twice back.
Think twice.
Get down on it.
Oh my god, I love all of this. I love that that's Robin Thicke's friend. And he didn't even know his own friend, you guys. Oh no, they were so close. Okay, I mean, that's on me too. I know 90210. And he's the musical one on 90210, so why did I not think of Brian Austin Green? Married to Megan Fox. They were literally talking about Megan Fox, and then they thought about Shia, which is ridiculous. It's not going to be Shia. Oh my god, it was Brian Austin Green. Think twice. Those pictures of them as kids. I can't believe Robin Thicke did not figure that out. That was amazing. That was so good. That was a good unmasking. Way to go, Brian. Also, it's good to see you again, Brian. Haven't seen you since the 90210 reboot remake that they tried to do last year. That didn't work out, but I watched the pilot of it. It was cute just to see everybody come back. He was on it. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And then I'm still sticking with Cyndi Lauper for Popcorn. I feel very strongly about that one. And Leanne Rimes for Sun. Those two I feel very strong about. Obviously, I could be completely wrong. But that's what I'm sticking to on that. And then the Snow Owls is a little tougher because the clue package really does make me want to say Garth and Trisha. But I know their voices so well that I feel like I'd be like, it's definitely them if it were them. And I definitely recognize the guy's voice. So it being Vince Gill or Clint Black would make sense because I grew up on both of their music. I definitely am leaning more towards Vince and Amy. Amy Grant and Vince Gill are married. For those of you who don't know, I don't know about any sort of like breakup or whatever, but hasn't everyone had a big breakup? Of course. And I don't know about Clint Black and Lisa's relationship either, but could be them. So I'm sticking with those guesses. I am sticking with those guesses. We haven't even met Group C yet, so I'm interested to meet them. I wonder if that's who's coming up this week, or if we're gonna just finish out Group A. Who knows? But hopefully I can do a reaction video to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments below because I am definitely learning from what you guys are saying and your guesses. Give me the information. I appreciate it. We'll figure this out together. See you next time. Bye.